from listening to Distorted View for a while, you probably know that our nation is made up primarily of borderline retards.
I am the President of the United States! My name is Melissa!
I'm tired of you urinating all over the country. This country is going straight to hell.
Salute the vagina.
Suck my left nut, U.S. government.
I mean, that's your corrupt government.
Stand beside her and guide through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
I'm ashamed to be an American where the fags can freely roam. They spread their filth around this land, every pervert calls it home. So I'll gladly stand up with a picket sign and proclaim God's word today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt about this land. God hates the USA.
That's how it is to be a nation of crack whore, drug addict, brain-damaged prostitutes. That's basically what we are. We're just a totally drugged out, cigarette burns all over us, mindlessly gibbering, watching Saturday morning cartoons, laying in a flea bag hotel with stains all over the carpet. We're just covered with slime. We just watch the TV gibbering and drooling. We don't have any front teeth. And the Federal Reserve just comes in with a nightstick if we ever argue and just beats us in the head. That's who we are. That really is who we are. We're a drugged out prostitute who weighs about 90 pounds with cigarette burns all over with clumps of hair falling out. A crack whore right on the end, right on the edge. Be dead soon. Be taken out and thrown in a river. Nobody in the world will care. Because after all, we were that crack whore. We were that arrogant, evil country. Sucked dry, totally imploded. And I'm sorry to use analogies like that, but that's what we are. A toothless crack whore with crust all over our eyes. We were once a beautiful 18-year-old woman who ran away from home, ran away from the church, ran away from goodness. We were going to live on the streets. We were going to make it big in Hollywood. And now we're a crack whore with our hair falling out.
Hey, freaks, it's Wednesday, July 4th, 2018. Coming up on the program today, a Youtard sucking Justin Trudeau's cock, a dizzy fat white woman holding up traffic, getting that sperm up thanks to nuts, and virtual underage Roblock rape. All coming up today.
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson.
God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Yeah, Tim Henson back here with you for a special, it's not special, July 4th Independence Day episode of DV. The real reason I'm here, of course, is I've missed a few shows due to my illness. I talk about it like it's a disease. Like I really have something horrible. It was a cold, for Christ's sakes. Anyway, I don't want to talk about America. Quite frankly, I mean, it's great. It's her birthday, but she's starting to show her age. Like an old woman just sitting out on her front porch, giving out that stink eye to anyone who walks past her that doesn't look white. Now they're in my neighborhood. Why don't you go home? Talking their jib-jab language with their loud cars and their even louder music, if you want to call it music. All right. Anyway, so yeah, it's the 4th of July here. That's great. Hope you all are having a wonderful day off. I'm here working for you. So this Scarlett Johansson, who is a beautiful woman, right? Supple tits, supple lips. I'm guessing a supple ass. I'm a fan of Scarlett Johansson. Anyway, I don't really like what you guys are doing to her. I feel like I have to come to her defense. It all started with this goddamn Ghost in the Shell movie, which I know all about because Lord Douche is, an anime nerd. It's the most boring fucking cartoon ever, by the way. So in it, let me just explain how Ghost in the Shell works. This woman is pretty much like her soul, I guess, like her mind and soul and everything has been, I don't know why, they lost me there, but it was put into a shell, like a synthetic human being looking thing, right? You can't even tell, though, that she's fake. And I guess in the cartoon, mostly everyone has at least some synthetic parts to their body. Either, upgraded vision tech or like mind shit. This character, the Major, is pretty much all off-the-shelf parts. Again, aside from, her brain and her soul or whatever. Okay, so in the anime is Japanese, obviously. So when the movie came out, there was this huge uproar because Scarlett Johansson starred in the movie, but obviously she herself is not Japanese. And people are like, why didn't you cast a Japanese woman? But as I just told you, her appearance is all fabricated. And whoever designed her appearance made her look white. As you learn later on in the movie, she is a Japanese woman. Like, you meet her, like, real Japanese mom, and then you see flashbacks of her, when she was alive as a Japanese girl. So there's a way of explaining that. And even if there wasn't, here's an explanation for you. The movie cost like $200 million to make. There needs to be some fucking star power attached to it. We can't just have some random Japanese actress playing the lead role of a blockbuster. That's not how it works. I don't know any popular Asian actresses. I don't know, that one chick who's on Grey's Anatomy, Sandra Oh. Maybe she could be the Major. Or Jackie Chan or something. That's all I got. So that movie bombed anyway. So now Scarlett Johansson is part of a new uproar because she's going to play a trans person in some movie. And again, there's a huge outcry. Like, why not hire a trans actor or actress? And again, I think it goes back to it being a business decision. Like, if Scarlett Johansson stars in this movie, there's a chance that someone might actually go see it. If a chick named Victor stars in this movie, it's gonna be a harder sell. That's more of like an indie-type movie thing. I gotta be honest with you, I have no interest in seeing this movie, whether it's Scarlett Johansson starring in this movie or Victor/Victoria. But I get why. Years ago, 10, 15 years ago, the trans community would be ecstatic at the idea of their story being told. Now, they have to be pissed off about something. The movie isn't trans enough. Maybe there just aren't a lot of great trans actors and actresses. Can you name a trans actor that could carry a fucking blockbuster movie? I don't. First of all, there's not a lot of trans actors in Hollywood compared to, your standard boys and girls. There's a much smaller pool of talent there. My main point in all of this is leave Scarlett Johansson alone. She's done nothing but be perfect. You internet monsters are ruining her spirit. Sweet princess. All right, let's move on. I do have some audio I want to share with you. First up, a Youtard update. I remember featuring this kid. Like, I know his voice and his speech impediment. I don't remember exactly what he's known for. In most of the videos I've seen of him, it's been very dark and you can barely make out his face. There's a couple newer videos, though, where you actually get a good look, and boy, calling him a Youtard is right on the money. Ting, ting. All right, first up here is a very dark video, so we don't get a good look at him.
Oh, God, give it. Oh, God, give it. Hi, bitches. This is your boy, Devin, yo.
Does that speech impediment ring a bell?
Right now, I'm just walking through the oil crescent area. Okay. Damn, I hope Justin Trudeau get his fucking pretty little boy ass off his seat and make marijuana legal already. Like, totally, Justin Trudeau should totally get marijuana legal so everyone can smoke pot.
So I guess this guy is in Canada. Did not know that.
Fuck, he's so hot. I'm gonna kidnap Justin Trudeau and then suck his cock and go, yeah, just suck it like a fucking Tasmanian devil.
He loves and is threatening the Canadian Prime Minister.
So fucking hot.
Still, if I were Justin Trudeau, I'd be flattered. So this guy has mental problems, so much so that he's in the hospital in his next video. Like, he's in a gown and everything.
Hey, what's up, bitches on YouTube? This is your boy, Devin Yo. And right now, if you're wondering why I'm in a fucking nightgown, I'm in the fucking hospital. Yeah, because I had a mental fucking trip. I tripped my shit on my motherfucking dad. He totally pisses me off so much. He's saying that I'm a loser and I live in a fairy tale world and I have psychosis and I'm crazy. To the point where I'm just like, you know what?
Let's see if a doctor agrees with you. And they did.
Fine, I'll show you fucking crazy, you dumb fucking piece of shit, old man. To the point where I got so mad, I put 2 motherfucking holes in the wall. I pick up a big motherfucking block from outside and I smash a hardwood floors in pieces. Gone, and I threw a pot, and it almost hit my dad's head by 1 inch. I was aiming for his eyeball, but at least it didn't hit him, at least. Thank God. And then when the pigs got called and everything, cause my dad's a little pussy ass bitch, he called the fucking police on me, saying, oh, he's trying to hurt me, he's trying to go after me with a knife.
You tried to stab him in the eye! You did go after him!
Bitch, please, grow the fuck up, you fucking skinny piece of shit pussy. I did not try to go after you with a knife. I tried to hit you over the head with a motherfucking pot, but it didn't fucking work.
Oh.
Like, bitch, please. So now I'm in the hospital.
He's all sass.
I'm getting medical treatment. Because I'm just a crazy motherfucker. If you talk smack, I will show you who's really fucking crazy. Fuck you. Yeah. And now I'm in here and
Gotta be honest, you're sounding crazy.
For the fucking pigs, yo. I wanted to fucking hang myself at the end of the month when I get paid by a rope from that Canadian Tire fucking...
Something a crazy person would say.
Craft store.
I'm gonna hang myself.
By a tree and go and die.
Sounds healthy to me.
Fuck you. I am 20 years old and I do not like fucking kids. I like fucking guys. So what if I like the butt sex? Go fuck yourself, bitches.
Kinda laid it all out there for us. Thank you so much, Devin. That was the last video he posted that I could find. He might still be in that hospital. All right, I've got an insane clip here of a woman who was at a stoplight. The light turned green. She did absolutely nothing because she wasn't paying attention. The FedEx truck behind her honked his horn, you know, so she would look up from the magazine she was reading. Instead of pressing on the fucking gas pedal, she stops her car, opens the door, gets out, and just starts yelling at the FedEx driver, blocking all sorts of traffic. In her mind, though, she's the victim in all of this.
It's your company and you wouldn't tell me.
But you're blocking the road.
I'm sorry, my car is not, I don't feel well. I can't move right now because you got me so upset.
You can't move, but you waddled yourself out of your car, and now you're screaming at a FedEx driver? Sounds to me like you're okay.
You can move the car. It's simple. Just move it to the side of the road.
This is going to hurt you more than me.
Really?
Yeah. So either apologize and give me your name.
Apologize for what?
You're very rude. It was 3 seconds, sir.
It was the light was red.
3 seconds.
The light was red. It turned green. You still sat there reading a piece of paper.
Right.
Then it turned red again.
You represent FedEx? You represent FedEx? You know what that does for employees?
But look, green's light go. You gotta move out of the way.
Green means go.
You can't just sit here. Look.
Like, even her argument is flawed. It was 3 seconds before you started honking your horn. Well, now it's been like 5 minutes, and your door is open. You're not in the car, right? You're screaming at a FedEx driver, blocking the road.
But look.
She's not on the sidewalk or anything. She's in the middle of the fucking lane.
Green's light go. You gotta move out of the way. You can't just sit here.
One of the first comments on YouTube is, Ray Romano is right. Green means go, Deborah.
Look, listen to him.
He told me I left the door open. He's worried about the door. He's a nice man.
Okay, well then why do you leave the door open?
And I'm going to stand there.
I don't know why you don't move.
Call the police or or give
Go
me
ahead,
your
get your
number.
phone and call the police.
Call your police. No, because then you'll get away. Call the police or give me your number.
Then I'll get away.
I don't know why she wants the cops involved. It's not going to work out well for you, lady.
I'll get someone else to call the police.
Okay.
She tries to get other people, like people who are maneuvering around her and the FedEx car and everything. She tries to stop people at various points and is like, will you call the cops for me? He's being rude, and no one will help her.
Give me your number or call the police or say you're sorry.
You know the number.
That
It says
fucking
it right on
bitch.
the side of the truck. Simple.
She has to keep, like, waving people, like, come on, it's okay, you can drive around me, maneuver around my open-doored car.
Call your number or I'll call the police.
Call the police. I'm not doing nothing. I'm waiting for you to move out of the way.
Apologize or give me your name.
Okay, I'm sorry for beeping the horn.
All right, this is all she wanted. From the very beginning, she's like, apologize or call the cops. He said he's sorry. Do you think that's going to be enough for her? No.
Being aggressive. Because we have enough problems in this
You're
world.
sitting at a green light.
Ew! I was dizzy.
And you pull over to the side.
You shouldn't be driving then.
I was dizzy.
Ah!
And you pull over to the side.
Looking at a paper? You have no proof of that.
I can see through your window. You're reading a piece of paper.
I was dizzy and I got scared and said maybe the medicine's making me dizzy.
Then
so
you
I wasn't
pull
aware of
over.
the light. Are you're kidding me?
You're not aware of the light when I beeped the horn at you.
10 minutes ago. Keep being late with your packages. That's not going to help your employee record. Call the police.
I'm not calling the police. You call
Give me
them.
your ID number.
I'm not giving you my ID number. I don't have to give you my ID number.
I'm going to report you.
Go right ahead.
For what? Wanting to go when the light turns green? Following traffic rules? What is going on with people? They want to get it, like, she is looking for a fight here.
You're blocking traffic.
I don't care.
That's the problem. She doesn't care, right? Everyone is so entitled to their feelings.
Do you understand? At some point, you got to stand up for yourself.
He honked, he was mean. I got to stand up for my rights here. Listen to this.
You got to stand up for yourself.
Okay.
And you were wrong. If I was an older person or I really was dizzy,
Doesn't matter. You're perfectly fine. You were reading a piece of paper.
You keep insisting on that when you can't just.
It doesn't matter. The paper thing doesn't matter. I love that. I argue with these people as if they're like right in front of me. But like, it doesn't matter if she was looking at a piece of paper or she was staring straight out of her car, right? She didn't go when the light turned green.
Be a forgiving person, and believe me when I tell you, I was not reading for the sake of pleasure.
But whatever you're reading for, it doesn't matter. You're still blocking the road.
Yes.
You're blocking everybody. Why don't you just move out of the way?
Oh yeah, here she's trying to get these people to call the cops too. Please! Please call the cops! I'm in danger! Like, you're not... You can get in your car and leave at any time. The FedEx truck is not chasing you. Like 35 miles an hour. So the person in the car is like, no, I can't help you. I don't want to get involved. You're banana nut
You're creating a lot of
crazy.
traffic here. I apologize already, but you're still blocking traffic. I don't know why you can't just move.
Nobody wants to help anybody. Everybody's like you.
No one wants to help you because you're wrong.
Just move your car and it'll be fine.
Everybody's like you.
Yep.
All you have to.
I already said I'm sorry.
You know, for a woman who's so dizzy and worried about medication, she's very animated.
All you have to do is apologize.
Oh, now she's crying. We're going to try that method.
I already said I'm sorry.
All you have to do is apologize.
There she goes. Now she's walking away.
Wow.
People are just going nuts nationwide. I'm starting to believe in chemtrails. Maybe the government is spraying our food or whatever and just making us all go nuts. Remember that movie, The Kingsman? Was that what it was, The Kingsman? Where Samuel L. Jackson was putting some... What was it? Oh, the cell phones. He's giving everyone a free SIM card or something, right? And you put it in your phone, and once it's activated, it does something to your brain, and it makes people go crazy. They just fight each other until the death. That's what I feel like is happening. She's pissed because the light turned green and she didn't go. And someone notified her. The only way you can notify someone when you're in a car, that's all we got. You know, we can flash lights, but it's the middle of the day. She's not going to see that. But besides, she's reading a paper, so she's not looking behind her, right? So the guy tapped on his honker, his horn, right? Beep, beep. Rude! Ah! Like, she just flipped the fuck out. This obviously didn't happen in Florida or L.A., because if that were the case, she would have been shot, I think. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist and fucked up news right now. The world is burning. Let's masturbate. Listen, yesterday was a Sideshow exclusive program. We did a Sextastic Tuesday, the first one in a long, long time. If you want to hear that episode or tomorrow's Sideshow exclusive program, sign up and become a true and honorable freak today. Superfreaksideshow.com. Memberships are only $6.99 a month, even less when you opt for a quarterly, semi-annual, yearly, or lifetime membership. If you like the show, please consider supporting it. This is how I make my living. Of course, we also have a Patreon account, patreon.com/distortedview. Patrons get access to a special voicemail line, and occasionally I post things just for them. Very occasionally, I post things just for them. I think it's about time I do a few new postings for them. Like, I've done, like, zipped files of, like, sound clip packages and stuff like that. Check it out, patreon.com/distortedview. All right, so today is July 4th. It's like Christmas here on DV. It's like Christmas Eve, I should say, because in the next week or so, news stories will start pouring in about all the dumb shit people have done with fireworks. While it's a slow news day today, I know things are going to be ramping up real soon. Actually, the first story I have for you today is a great one. It actually has to do with one of my favorite topics, virtual rape. A U.S. mother has written a Facebook post describing her shock at seeing her child's avatar, being gang raped by others in the online game Roblox. I'm actually pretty familiar with Roblox because my nieces use it, and my friends' kids also use it. As a matter of fact, they started using it because of me. Like, they were all into Minecraft and stuff, and I said, hey, my nieces are into Roblox. And they were like, that's stupid. That's for little kids. And the next time I visited them, they were all playing Roblox, right? I can't really describe what it is. You create a character and you can, like, do different things. People create games. It looks like utter shit, by the way. You know how Minecraft has that, like, pixelated voxel look? Roblox looks 10 times worse. It looks like a 3D game from the 90s when the game developers were just figuring out how polygons work. Looks like that computer animated Dire Straits music video from the 80s. Do you know which one I'm talking about? It's a very specific reference. Anyway, let's read on here. Amber Peterson said her 7-year-old was playing the game, which is marketed at children, when she showed her the screen and asked what was happening. She also shared screenshots which showed 2 male avatars attacking her daughter's female character. Now, when she says attacking, what does that mean? Does that just mean, like, the avatar walked next to her and then backed up and then got close again and then backed up? Because, I mean, you can't really rape in Roblox. This reminds me of, the real virtual rape story involving GTA 5.
It's a frightening and disgusting trend in the world of online gaming. Hackers rewriting code to simulate sexual assault. Shauna Hunt is live with the disturbing reality of...
Here it comes. Ready? The disturbing trend of what?
The disturbing reality of virtual rape.
Virtual rape.
Reality of virtual rape, Shauna.
Roblox said it had banned the player who carried out the action. Ms. Peterson said in her post that she felt traumatized. Oh, here we go with the PTSD. I'm going to have to get a service dog now to comfort my poor babies. All right. The screenshots she shared include a representation of male genitalia. Okay. We're getting closer to rape. Parents/caregivers. But I mean, again, the quality of the graphics on Roblox, not very good. So it's probably just like, a long rectangle block sticking out of the crotch of a male avatar. Quote, parents/caregivers, not only do I urge you to delete this app, I hope you will take another look at all your devices and their security settings, she wrote on Facebook. Roblox said it was outraged that a bad actor had violated its community policies and rules of conduct. We have zero tolerance for this behavior, said a spokesperson. Our work is to ensure a safe platform, and it's always evolving and remaining a top priority for us. Roblox is a popular multiplayer game marketed at children and has been compared to Minecraft. Players can create their own games and also join in games created by others. Like the one I was watching my niece play, you're like at a fashion show, right? And you can make your avatar wear different clothes or whatever, and then you participate in the fashion show and other people can vote on who they like the best. No dicks were shown. I mean, how do you program that in? Pretty cool. Someone should create an adult Roblox where you can like virtually fuck using your avatar and then people can score your performance. That would be like one of the little mini games. It has a 7+ age rating from the European classifier PEGI and a 10+ rating from the ESRB. That's the Entertainment Software Ratings Board here in the U.S. It's been around for 14 years and claims to have 64 million monthly players. You know there's more than just a handful of pedophiles messing around in there. I mean, come on. 64 million monthly players, most of them children. There's gonna be some shenanigans. Now, I've only seen Roblox play like on the phone. I wonder if there's like a voice component, right? Where you can like chat with other players. Because that might be a new DV bit. I see how far I can get with a young child. That's going to end in disaster and the cancellation of Distorted View Daily. All right, second story we have for you today. Great news for you guys who eat nuts. Men who ate about 2 handfuls of mixed nuts, almonds, hazelnuts, walnuts, all those kind of nuts daily for 14 weeks improved their sperm count and had more viable swimmers. But don't nuts have like a lot of fat and oil and shit? I know they always say like, oh, that's the good kind of fat in nuts. I eat so much other kind of fat, like bad fat. I don't need to eat. Even if I add good fat, that's still fat. I don't need any more fat in my diet. But I could use improved sperm. Like when they say like improved sperm count, that's just like the swimmers inside your jelly cum, right? I want more of it. I want like more like thicker loads. Will nuts help with that? Let's read on. The study comes amid a decline in sperm counts across the Western world, linked to pollution, smoking, and diet. Again, probably chemtrails too, making people go crazy and making guys lose all their sperm babies. Researchers said there was growing evidence a healthy diet could boost the odds of conceiving. Well, yeah, like eating healthy and being healthy in general helps fucking everything, right? I don't think we need to pay for studies to find that out. About 1 in 7 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. I just love that this is like something I'm never going to have to worry about. This whole like low sperm count, trying to conceive, producing mongoloid children, like that's a whole world I'm not going to have to deal with because I hate kids and I will never produce one. All right, about 1 in 7 couples have difficulty getting pregnant, and about 40 to 50% of cases of infertility are attributable to men. So like half. So it's still half the woman's fault. The scientists, I'm always looking for a way to blame the girls. The scientists randomly divided 119 healthy men between the ages of 18 and 35 into 2 groups. One group added 60 grams, or about 2 ounces of nuts a day to their normal diet, and one made no changes to what they ate at all. Those in the nut group improved sperm count by 14%, vitality by 4%, whatever that means, motility, I guess movement of sperm, by 6%, and morphology, the shape and size of your little babies, by 1%. That seems like too low to even really count. You know what are like the best nuts? They're almonds, actually. Those blue, is it Blue Diamond? I can never remember. One of them is like a dog food. Those are like wasabi almonds. Oh my God, they're so good and they hurt when you eat them. Delicious because they burn. All right, so there you go. If you're having trouble conceiving, eat some nuts.
Dick and nuts!
Yeah, well, I guess if all else fails, you could go the gay route. Suck on my nuts, see if that helps. Final story we have for you today. I get that it's hilarious to point out how dumb Donald Trump is, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm just kind of over it. Like, every day. It's mostly his fault. You know, he tweets ridiculous things, and then people that do not like Trump make fun of those tweets and, you know, get a hashtag trending. Everyone piles on. It's too exhausting at this point every day. So, like, the newest thing, Donald Trump has been forced to correct his tweet boasting about his writing ability after it was filled with spelling mistakes. Now, I read this initial tweet, and maybe this just proves how dumb I am, but I didn't catch any of those errors. And it's like smart people that catch these things. Like, some of them are just like, you know, a comma shouldn't be there. Or like two words, like there was a word that wasn't necessary. Grammar Nazi shit that no one would normally pay any attention to. But because it's Donald Trump and the fact he was boasting about his grammar, the internet went apeshit over his mistakes. The U.S. president posted on the social media website to defend his writing style. And, like, again, he brings this all on himself. Like, what other president in the history of this fucking dumb country talked like this? Made these comments? It's not very presidential. He criticized the fake news media for searching for mistakes in his tweets. Which, you know, like, that's what the media does. Like, that's what the news is supposed to do. Find and share the facts. And if someone is not telling the truth, the news is supposed to report on that. I mean, this is some pretty dumb shit to be reporting on. But we live in a world where there's like 7 24-hour news channels. We got to fill the day somehow. All right, so here's what he wrote. After having written many best-selling books, and somewhat priding myself on my ability to write, it should be noted that the fake news, both capitalized, the F in fake and the N in news, constantly likes to pore over my tweets looking for a mistake. I capitalize certain words only for emphasis, not because they should be capitalized, Mr. Trump tweeted. Now, he spelled pour when he said I like to pore over my tweets, P-O-U-R. And again, I didn't find anything wrong with that. Apparently, that's the wrong pour. In this case, it should be P-O-R-E. All right. The tweet received a number of mocking responses before it was deleted and reposted with the pour-over error corrected. Author J.K. Rowling, in particular, found the tweet entertaining, typing ha-ha in 3 successive responses. Actually, one of her tweets reads ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Like, it just goes on like that. And again, it's great. You know, he kind of made an idiot out of himself there. But he doesn't care. His supporters don't care. And he still gets to pick a Supreme Court justice. So who's the real winner? This news article goes on to highlight some of the words he misspelled in other tweets, including the word loose, probably meaning lose, instincts, judgment, counsel, and weather. We all still don't know what the fuck he means when he says kofefi. So, there's your daily Trump story. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Wednesday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. Love to hear from you, freaks. 206-666-4463. That's our voicemail line. There are other ways to contact me and contact the other freaks. Yeah, you can chat with freaks now in our Discord. There's a link over there at distortedview.com and superfreaksideshow.com. We've got a subreddit, distortedview.reddit.com. Check that out. You can always email me, show@distortedview.com, if you want to send along a link to something you think I might need to feature on the program.
Hi, Kim. I've been calling in for some time. Some of you might remember me. Spiral Hill Blocker.
There he is.
Hey, boo. The reason I'm calling in today is because Santa Cruz just launched a new line of skateboard decks. It's the Mars Attacks. And you can only, if you purchased one, you didn't know what you're going to get. They only made so many. I got the Jason Jesse. Just got it today. Very excited.
You should take some photos or video of you skateboarding.
Jason
I would like
Jesse
to see that.
In the dark.
Because, like, you're an old dude, right? I mean, you're older than me.
Virgin Mary.
I think it would be funny to see an old man skateboarding.
Hey, hail, Jesse. Very good stuff. Good stuff.
He's not old.
Shout out to Dusty Muffin. Love your shit. Not your shit. You're Dusty Muffin.
Well, listen. I promised you that...
Hi, Kim. I'll be calling in for...
Sorry, that was a repeat there. I promised you that I would play Spiral Hamfucker's message all the way through, and I did. Also, I think we've got another one here.
Hey, Spiral Hamfucker.
He called like 7 times in a row, and I'm going to play every single one of them today.
Disregard the other phone calls, as I was just warming up my telephone.
Oh, okay.
This one's for Dusty Muffin. Little girl sitting in a barber, getting her hair cut, eating a cookie. And the barber says, "You're getting a little hair in your cookie." And she says, "Yeah, my tits are getting bigger too."
Da-da-da-da-da-da. See, now that is a good voicemail. Should we try another from Spiral Hamfucker? He called like 4 more times.
Hey, boo, Spiral Hamfucker. I really don't have much to say. I just want to shout out to Dusty Muffin.
I think Spiral Hamfucker is horny for Dusty Muffin.
She's adorable. That's all I got. Right.
Okay.
It's not a hookup thing. Get weird, anybody. No. Hey, boo.
I would like to try to hook you guys up because, you know.
Spiral Hamfucker. So seriously,
I think Spiral Hamfucker needs some loving. He's, I've seen pictures of him. He's a good-looking guy.
Hey, boo.
Why do you keep saying, hey? These are not new voicemails. This is all the same voicemail. He's introduced himself like 7 times.
Hi, hey.
Hi, hello.
My phone's blinking on and off.
Oh, he's having
ready? I'm going to start all over.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. Dusty Muffin.
Okay. Thank you. That was the end of the call. I played it all the way through. So there you go. Some Spiral Hamfucker. Glad to have him back, by the by. All right. One more voicemail, and then we will... Oh, no. Wait, is this Spiral Hamfucker again?
Hey, boo. Spiral Hamfucker.
No, this is an impersonator.
No, it's really me. It's the Phantom Spiral Hamfucker. Mike in Santa Maria. I'm scared, Timmy Boo.
Hey, you live in Santa Maria? Is that close to where Spiral Hamfucker lives?
I called you a couple of weeks ago to talk to you about me possibly being the real Spiral Hamfucker while I'm asleep. There must be some sort of disorder where I wake up and I sleepwalk and I become the Spiral Hamfucker while I'm asleep. There are too many similarities between him and me to rule this out. But the last few calls that he's laid in, he's been sober. He's starting to make a little bit more sense. I'm really afraid, Timmy Boo.
Yeah.
If I'm asleep...
He sounds like he's doing better.
There's some sort of Jekyll and Hyde thing going on with me.
I think Spiral Hamfucker is happiest when he has his skateboarding.
He do some serious damage. I'm going to sleep in the next hour. If he calls in the next 8 hours or so, alert the authorities because he has access to my bank accounts. He has access to my
wait a
credit
second.
score. I don't even know what other sort of damage he could possibly do.
Let me see when this call came in. This was June 3rd. At 11:32 p.m. Spiral Hamfucker does call in. It is the next call. At 1:37 p.m., though, on June 4th. So maybe he slept, this kid slept in, and Spiral Hamfucker called. That's funny, though. It really is the very next call, but it isn't until the next day in the afternoon. So there you go. A very Spiral Hamfucker heavy voicemail segment for you. It's all the time we have on this edition of the show. Want you guys to email me, show at distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660. Oh, God.
So what if I like to bust?
Spread the distortion. STD. Tell all your friends about the podcast. Don't forget to rate us and review us on iTunes. I will see you back tomorrow if and only if you're Sideshow members. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everybody.
America, we are sexy. 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 From state to state, city to city, American ladies are pretty. The men's are short, the men's are tall. Speaking of handsome, they are all. American people, y'all thank me for singing a song about you all. No other singer have but me. America, we are sexy. America, we are sexy. America, we are sexy. America, we are sexy. I'm proud of the United States. Sex is what it takes. Don't care where you go, you never find good love than you ever find in the United States of America. It's the only way that I can sing a song for everybody. It's hard to sing a song for just one person. I decided I just go all out, worldly. That's why this song is called America, we are sexy. America, we are sexy. America.
You're going to go to prison, and a big black man's going to rape you and give you AIDS. You're going to have a big bleeping up your bleeping.